It's competitive, on the field of play, it's an excellent product, but there's a lot of passion that goes into it, and people feel that when they see the sport and experience the people around the sport. Jim Scherr, Chief Executive Officer, Federation of International Lacrosse. Lacrosse is a bit like the sport I came from, wrestling. It's an incredibly fraternal sport. People who have played it knows everybody else. They identify as a lacrosse players. So if you play the lacrosse, you kind of relate to the world and identify to the people around you as a lacrosse player, and that's fantastic. Well, there are a couple of goals in the World Championships and in Poland that were pretty phenomenal. But overall, the thing that stood out the most was the camaraderie after the games, where the teams would kind of come out to midfield and exchange some handshakes, and even with the US team doing player clinics right after the game, impromptu with the Polish team, and some stuff that's pretty neat that shows the friendship and the respect that the athletes have for one another around the world is pretty cool.
What has to happen for lacrosse to have it find its way back into the Olympics?
Well, I think it's two parts. One, we've got to prepare and present the sport to the IOC in the best possible way, both through the IOC and its membership, and then to the next two host cities for the Olympic Games, which is Paris in 2024 and Los Angeles in 2028. But at the same time, we need to continue to build the capabilities of the sport so that the things that the IOC is looking for, which is a sport that attracts youth, it attracts and has a digital media audience on digital media, it has a robust broadcast and some sponsors and people that want to attend their live events. All of those things we need to continue to build at the same time so that we're elevating that product in their eyes. And I think lacrosse is an ideal Olympic sport. It's a great sport, it's visually exciting, it's growing around the world, huge presence in the US market, which is the key market for the Olympic family. Not only that, but the values associated with the sport are tremendous. It's a clean sport, friendship, respect, and excellence, all things that are hallmarks of lacrosse are things that the IOC is looking for. So, ideal Olympic sport.